Welcome everyone, I'm Zilla. I'm back with another video, and today I'm doing something exciting, something I've never done before, something that's completely out of my comfort zone. I'm in Germany, Berlin for IFA. I've been here for a few days and I thought to myself, let me share a day in the life of being at IFA with me and what I have to go through and what it's currently like and how quiet it is with what's going on globally. Now, I'm in my hotel room and I was thinking to myself, what's the best camera I can take with me? Now, I've bought my Lumix S1, very high quality camera, which is what I usually film my videos in. And I thought to myself, hold on a minute, let me kill two birds with one stone. I've got my Note 20 Ultra with me. Why don't I film the entire thing, the entire day using that? And I'm not going to edit any of the video quality. I'm not going to edit any of the sound quality. I'm not using any external mics. I'm not going to use any tripods. I'm not going to use anything. I'm in my hotel room at the moment. Poor lighting is not the best in hotel rooms. They're designed to be subtle and nice and cozy. So I've had to sit next to a window. Let me flick the camera around to the back cameras. And you can see that is my view from my hotel room. That is the train right there that I'll be catching to go to IFA. Only 5 stops, so not bad. Mingle with the locals. And you can probably tell it's a grey, cold, miserable day. But then, hey, I'm not here to work on my tan, so I'm not too fussed by that. It is quite cool outside. Let me flick back to myself. So, what do you think about the sound quality, the camera quality, the footage so far? All 4K, all 60 frames per second, raw from the Note 20 Ultra. I'm not using any filters. I'm not using any pro mode on it. It's completely set in auto. So I suggest you guys quickly go and grab yourself a couple of drinks, grab yourself some snacks, and join me on my day in IFA. Ready, steady, go. Right, I'm ready. I'm wearing the mask. Unfortunately, it's a necessity. About to leave my hotel room. Selfie camera, 4K 60 on the Note 20 Ultra. And this is predominantly how you're going to see me for most of the day, because you have to wear it. I'm leaving my hotel room now. The battery level is 88% on the Note Ultra. I thought I'd share that with you because using video cameras on phones usually kills the battery, and I've got the Exynos version, so it'll be interesting to see throughout the day what the battery life is like. Got the Galaxy Buds Live. I'm going to be using them all day as well, test them out. Real world usage. So you ready? Let's go. No lift music? Oh well. I don't know what's lift music sound like. Anyway, get ready. Gonna be a good day. Right, okay, I'm at the station waiting for my train. Glasses are steaming up, as you can see there. But I believe, as I said before, I think the mics in the Galaxy Buds Live are what's being recorded into the phone. I'm not entirely sure. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, if that's the case. Just waiting on the train. 3 minutes. I'll be on the train. And it won't be long before we get to IFA. See you there. There we go. Let's go up some steps to see how the stabilization is. Doesn't look too bad on the actual Note screen. Anyway, comments below, guys. Right, we're nearly there. You can see over there the flags for IFA. Look at the autofocus. That is pretty good. Nice and fast. I'm actually surprised at how fast that focus is, because that is just a finger. This is the entrance to IFA. As you can see, it is dead quiet. I came here on the first day and it wasn't this quiet. It was quiet, but this, normally there's queues of people wandering around outside, and there's one guy who's just turned up who's in front of me. And this is what happens to these shows when you're in a situation like we are right now. And I know from experience it's going to be quiet like this all day. Right, I've gone through security. This is the escalator up to all that technology goodness. There isn't much of it this year. And I see these bears all over Germany. There's actually one huge one in my hotel lobby, believe it or not. Very quiet, it's silent in it. Very strange. I've never experienced anything like this before. Anyway, let's get into the main part. See you soon. So if you look here, the media lounge is over there. And a shout out to IFA. They really spread the media lounge out this year. You know, because of what's going on. Safeguard the journalists and media. So that is a good thing. Saw a guy there with a funky mask on. So I'm just heading over to the hall where they're having all the conferences and the keynotes. See, normally over there that would be open, and that would be open, and I'd spend the day walking for miles and miles, losing a lot of weight, killing my feet. But this year it's a much more relaxed atmosphere. And here are the conference halls. Apparently there's a conference for a mobile by shift that's taking place. I'm going to see what that's about, and I'll see you guys shortly. Okay, right, I'm in one of the conference halls. In 10 minutes, a conference about a mobile phone from shift is going to be starting. As you can see, the seats are extremely empty. So, in a way, that's good for me, because I'm not rushing, it's not boiling hot in here. But what do you think about the camera quality as well? Because this is an unusual lighting situation. It's probably pushing the Note 20 Ultra cameras to their full potential. So let me go and take a seat. I might film some of the conference on the phone while it's going on. And we'll see how good the Zoom mic works. Let me get a chair with armrests. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'll wait for a start. I'll get some video footage of it for you guys. I'll try the zoom and see if the mic zooms in as well. Take care.
Open for them and see what is going to happen. Also, I want to share another company. It's also quite crazy. Ecosia, maybe most of you know it. They have planted more than 100 million trees so far. They're the biggest native tree planter on this planet. And we also want to work together with them and also share those things, because we all have something in common.
Okay, I'm in the exhibition lounge. It's only in this hall, there's no other exhibition things going on in here. So I thought I'd walk you guys around so you can see. what it's like, how dead quiet it is. I want to flip to the back cameras, give you an idea of what's going on in here. Right, here we go. Quality of the camera here. There really isn't many exhibitions, or exhibitors should I say, that have turned up. This one here, behind this screen, is certain toys, which is something I don't cover. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. There's Huawei stand. So you can check out the sort of stuff that's here. There's Fitbits. Fitbit stand, it's a small stand. This is the lounge for media and journalists. It is dead quiet, but IFA, to their credit, it's really nicely spread out and spacious, safeguarding everyone. Doesn't appear to be anyone at the stall at the moment. I did fancy a drink, but doesn't seem to be anyone here. But you can see how big this media lounge is, and there's virtually no one in here. But hey, it is what it is. It's an unusual year for everyone. So let's have a walk around. Smart city, smart home, right ahead of us. Build Live over there. And when I say this is it for the main part of IFA, this literally is it. This is quite interesting over here. Vacuum cleaning, if you're into that sort of stuff. So you can see that. How's the exposure doing? It seems to be changing quite rapidly according to lighting and so on. I'll show you here. And that, my friends, is pretty much it. I mean, there's a few more exhibitors here. There's that Huawei stand again. And that's it. It's a very, very disappointing year because of the whole situation. I'm gonna go over to IFA next, which is another little exhibition hall, and let me flip the camera back on myself. I'm gonna go over to there and check that out, show you guys what's going on there. They've got a sort of startup, smaller companies exhibiting their products there. That's quite interesting. I've already been there, but I'll show you some of the products and things they're showing over there. Okay, I'm just outside IFA Next and Shift Mobility. Some interesting companies in there, interesting products. We're going in a second, and I'll show you around what's in there. Thought this is a good way of showing you guys a live experience of what it's been like this year in 2020 with the current global situation, but still using the Note 20 Ultra. Interesting fact, we're down to 60%. It is now 1 p.m. I took it off charge at 10:30 a.m. And I've been using it quite heavily for filming. As I said, I won't be editing any of the footage, so if anything's out of focus or the sound's not that good, that's exactly how it is from the camera. I'll be with you when I've gone through security over there and I'm in the actual hall itself. This is the last bit I'll show you guys before I leave, and my glasses are steamed beyond belief. It's not a huge hall. Let me turn this around and show you guys. As you can see, it is not massive at all, but there are some interesting products in here. Over there, there's a world's smallest dishwasher. I'll show you guys when I get closer. I should be getting one sent to me for review. It's one that doesn't need to be plumbed in. I think it weighs 10 kilos. It's a pretty nice little nifty unit there. Especially if you live in a studio apartment. It comes with different colored doors, you can self-change them. Let's see what else is there. There's a lot of different things here. Well, I say a lot, there's a few different things here. Now Shift, this is a company I want to try and get in with. So I'm going to switch off, I'm going to talk to them, and I'll get back to you in a minute.
So normally, this is the battery. We already removed it, and normally here are stores, but now we removed them already so that we can open up the screen.
This is all replaceable, isn't it, by the end, the consumer?
Yes, you can do it yourself. Because you see, it's pretty easy to open it. So I can just right with my fingernail get under here, and then carefully open it. There is one connector that connects to the screen with the rest of the phone. I can remove this one here, and there you get the screen.
Okay, so if someone broke their screen, they can order it from you guys.
Exactly.
And it's as simple to put it on by themselves. How much would a screen like this cost roughly?
This one is about 99 for the bigger one, and for the smaller one it's 77.
Okay, that's good. That's really good.
And right here, you can, like, it's constructed the way that those things that break first, you can repair it the easiest, which is often the screen, right? But if more things get broke, for example, like the camera, you can also just remove the camera from here. So for now, we just have things to, if it gets broke, so you can get a new camera and change it. But also it's the idea in the future, if there are better cameras on the market, you would not have to buy a completely new phone from us or from anyone else, but you can just get the new camera and then remove it.
See, I like that, because a lot of people upgrade their phones because it's the latest camera mainly. And they can't, it's a waste of money to do that.
It definitely is. Yeah.
Perfect, that's really good, I like that. How much is the whole phone if you bought that?
Yes, if you buy the whole phone, the 6-inch one, this is 555.
Okay.
And the smaller one is 399.
Okay, not bad. And you mainly sell through your website, isn't it?
We do.
I think
over 90%. We just cooperate with friends, but it's mostly through the website.
All right, perfect. Right, guys, I thought I'd show you some of the interesting stuff. Some crazy guy driving around in a golf cart really quickly. Robots. It's quite interesting stuff here. There are some funky products here. Interesting to say the least. This to me is what tech is about. Cutting edge. Leading technology. There's a robot in here. Let's go and check that out. I've seen this one before. Let's have a look. It almost looks like a small robotic child. And he keeps turning around looking away from me. Typical. Oh, here we go, here we go. That's kind of cool but creepy at the same time. And it's looking at me like it wants to beat me up. Oh, it's nodding at me, it's responding to me. Go on, respond. Okay. Kind of cool, that's kind of cool. And that looks like electronic bikes by the looks of things. Oh, it's dancing then. No, it stopped. That crazy guy's gonna run over me. So anyway guys, what do you think of IFA this year? Very, very small, very, very quiet. But hey, not much you can do about it with the current climate and the current global thing that's happening. I'm very careful with the words I'm choosing because YouTube algorithm doesn't like certain words and they demonetize the videos for mentioning certain words. So I'm certainly not going to say those particular words, but you know what I'm talking about. Anyway guys, that's it for this year. I'll just talk to you when I get back to my hotel room and discuss what I feel about this year's IFA. Right, I'm back to my hotel. You can see over there I'm in the train station on the platform. Fairly high vantage point here, so I thought I'd try and get a bit more footage on the Note 20 Ultra. There's a train right behind me just pulling off. And check this out. I've got to be honest, the colours, I'm very impressed with the colours. What I'm seeing on the phone screen is very reflective of the colours that I'm actually seeing with my actual eyes. The blues are a little bit more saturated from what I'm seeing through my eyes as opposed to what's on the screen. But other than that, everything else looks pretty good. Oh, here comes the train. So there you go guys. I'm gonna go and relax for a bit and I'll come back and end off the video. See you soon. Right guys, this is my final clip for this video. I'm actually leaving Germany, Berlin today to head back to the UK. What did you think of the video quality from the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra at 4K 60 frames per second and the actual sound quality? Let me know in the comments below. And what did you think of IFA this year? Very, very different environment, very quiet, almost quite relaxing. Normally at IFA, I just don't have the physical time to get around to everyone I want to see. So it did make a very different change for me this year. Didn't have, usually I don't have a lot of time to go around Berlin and check out the sites, etc. I did this time. I thought IFA tried their best. That's what I can say on the matter. It is what it is. With the current climate globally, there's not much more they could have done. They did try. I did get to meet companies I haven't made videos about their products before. So exciting times there. I've got new products hopefully coming in to be reviewed on my channel. I think some of those products have never been reviewed before. So that is a very good positive for me. Now I'm sitting by the window again in my hotel room to get some daylight in on my face to film myself. Because as I said, hotel rooms, they're not ideal for filming in. There's no lighting in the ceiling, believe it or not. There's just lamps and lights on the walls, very dimly lit. So I think the Note has done pretty well considering. Now if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. You know what to do, thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button and bell notification icon so you don't miss out on these exciting videos I've got coming up. And what did you think of this format of video? Completely raw, in the moment, live, I'd be interested to get your take on it. Anyway, guys, this is Zilla from Germany, Berlin, saying Auf Wiedersehen. Take care, and until next time, peace.